And I will spritz throughout the night, but we got a great lineup here. Our first comic, as I mentioned, broke his cherry here a few weeks ago. He did quite well. He's a very funny young man, quite personable. I think you're going to enjoy him. Please make him welcome. It's Reagan Johnston. Woo!
I wanted my Austin, Stone Cold Steve Austin intro, but fucking Stefan fucked it up again. Anyways, give it up for Stefan, right? Woo! He's like the stand-up comedy Dana White, eh? He was like Dana White stand-up comedy. Hey! I feel like I'm now standing up here for the weigh-ins, am I right? Anyways, folks, I'm originally from Moncton, New Brunswick. I grew up in rural Alberta. And I met my wife out there. My wife's here for the first time ever. She's actually not embarrassed to be in public with me. Hallelujah. Anyways, so we were moving here from Alberta. I had a truck, 16-foot trailer, 2 cats and my wife. What a time. What a time. So we're driving, and finally we get into Ontario after day 3, and we're driving in, and all of a sudden, we're getting closer to Toronto, and all of a sudden, these signs starts popping up. I heard BJ's. I heard BJ's. Big billboard sign. I heard BJ's. I'm going, holy fuck, hon. I'm starting to like Toronto. This is going to be like the fellatio capital of Canada, baby. Yeah! She looks at me stone cold, right in the face. Reagan, that's the Blue Jays. They love the Blue Jays. Anyways, disappointed already moving to Toronto. Anyways, how you guys doing tonight anyway? You guys having fun? Woo! Yeah, give it up for Dan. Great guy. He warms them up for me. I like it. Anyways, moving on, folks. Anyone bank at Scotiabank? Anyone? Yeah! What's Scotiabank's motto? What's that motto? Their big marketing motto lately? Yeah. I think they should fucking change it. It should be, we're richer than you think. You know? Fucking Scotiabank, bank in general. Anyways, that fucking Toronto Maple Leafs, eh? Oh, sorry, I know, fucking bringing up a tough fucking subject right now. Bunch of fucking bums. Anyways, so, I thought after such a tough loss, it's like, I'll put my beautiful daughter in a little jersey and make a social media post about it. No fucking shit. 2 days later, I got CPS banging on my door talking about cruel and unusual punishment on a kid. Oh, God. Alright, that one didn't work all. Moving on, folks, moving on. So, I got a question. Who golfs here? Anyone golf? So, why do you go golfing? Seriously, what makes you get up in the morning like, I want to be up at a hangover cockbag hour and go golfing? Hit a fucking stick and a ball in a big park. Hey, what about you? What makes you want to go golf? Anyone? Shut up. Yeah, that too. Well, other than getting away from your wife, I call it the only place in Canada where you can legally drink and drive. I know that I don't condone drinking and driving, but there's nothing more funnier than having absolutely plowed, trying to drive to the next hole, and then get off and be eloquent to hit that ball somewhere else. Anyways, drinking and driving in Canada, the only thing you do it is at a golf course. Anyways, moving on. Boo! So hey guys, any one of you guys do nudie magazines, eh? So I do this. Any of you guys do nudie? What a way to fucking bring that into the light, eh? Hey guys, nudie magazines, what about them, eh? So anyways, I'm not a purveyor of it, but what I like to do every now and again is in my bathroom, my wife can vouch for this, I actually have a pornographic magazine in the bundle of magazines that I have in my bathroom. And people go, well, why the fuck do you have a pornographic? Well, it's just for this reason only, and I'll tell you what it is. So when I have people come over, I get to find out who the fucking pervert is. I don't bring it out, I don't tell them, I go, that guy touched the porno mag. Now, another tip that I can give you guys with the porno mag, you know those long wait times at our Canadian hospital Medicare system? Before you go and you know you're going to be there for a while, grab the raunchiest fucking porno magazine you can. This is for the guys, sorry ladies. You can do the same too, but So, you get something to read when you're at the hospital. Because they always have that big fucking stack of magazines like Shadowing, National Geographic, Popular Mechanics for Kids. I mean, Popular Mechanics, I don't know about the kids part, anyways. But you know, after you've done your deed and you've stayed your time at that hospital, driving the wait list, grab that magazine and just throw it back in the sack for the next guy. I'll tell you, there was nothing that'll make someone stay when they got their fucking kid's finger half severed and they're like, oh fuck, I gotta be here for 6 or 7 hours, and they flip the sack and they find the penthouse. So, anybody here watch Maury Povich?
Woo!
Maury.
Maury.
Anyways, I love that show, and the reason why I love that show, you can go on YouTube and you can watch lots of different videos of it, but one of them is "You Are Not the Father."
Yeah.
So you always go, oh God, you know, they got like Shaniqua up there, and they got this guy, and he's just, you know, they're fighting on the stage. It's great, like it's almost like a fucking full out fist fight, and all of a sudden, you know, Maury goes, "You are not the father," and then you see Shaniqua barrel towards the back room, and then there's this couch there, and that couch, she's like Macho Man Randy Savage, elbows into it, fucking bawling her eyes out. I know what I'm coming to do is, I think it'd be great if we could actually interview the furniture, you know, like to take the brunt of that labor, and just be like, yeah, bro, so what was it like there? You know, what's it like, you know, being the furniture, the person someone crashes on after they found out that, you know, that's not their baby daddy. You know, you're just thinking, you're talking to it, he's just like, well, there was that one woman in 97 was taping. We were just sitting there, and she found out that man was not the father. Well, she broke me. I had to retire after that. You know, and I just think it'd be funny just to interview, like, even Steve Wilkos, like, you know, the chair he fucking breaks. Like, you think there was, like, one chair that's been there for, like, 20 fucking years. It's like, oh, here's my time. Here's my time. I'm gonna retire soon. Anyways. So, almost the end here. No, I'm just joking, guys. Anyways, one thing I gotta talk to you guys who, I guess most of you guys are from Ontario here. We'll call you guys, as we call you in the Maritimes, we call you Upper Canadians. We just have a little thing we need to talk. I was at the bar today. I was trying to get myself ready for this fucking comedy routine, because, you know, when you drink late at night and you're like, oh, Stefan, you need some help at 11:30 at night, maybe for a comedy routine? And I'm thinking, this guy's gonna get back to me 5 fucking minutes later, pal. Oh man, anyway, so here I am, and this is what happens when you drink and you do social media. These are the consequences. You stand up here like me right now. So, anyways, moving on. Well, there goes my Peter Griffin voice. Sorry, guys. You know what grinds my gears? Shitty comedians like me. So, anyways, moving back on. One pet peeve of a Maritimer is when you're talking, I've got a dialect, so, you know, I'll be like, my name's Mary, I'm from the Maritimes, and I like to go to the bar, even though it's very far, and, you know, we've got a little bit of a dialect to us. So this girl, we're at the bar, I'm here with Simon, he's my buddy here, we're at the pub. Woo! Oh, Simon. Anyways, we're at the pub, and I'm just coming in to just sit down, have a beer, relax, because I'm gonna psych myself out if I sit at home and think about, I'm gonna be doing a stand-up comedy routine again. Oh my God, what the fuck am I doing? Is this stupid? Why do I do this stuff to myself every fucking time? Anyways, so I decided to go to the pint. This woman is like fucking 4 octaves higher. I compare her to a hyena. She's just like, what are you doing? Can I get your Facebook status? Can I take a picture of you? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I'm just here to write jokes because I have a comedy routine tonight. So she starts asking me where I'm from. I say I'm from New Brunswick. And then all of a sudden she starts putting this quasi-Minnesota Irish accent on. It was fucking terrible, guys. I was dumbfounded. Fucking dumbfounded. It was like, oh yeah, hey there, the Burning Stone, eh? And you're like, who the fuck are you even are? Anyways, well guys, I'm gonna tell you, anybody from the Rock here? Anybody from Newfoundland? There we go. I'm gonna tell you something. Befriend Newfies. Befriend them, find them, and cherish them, because they're always one step ahead of you. I don't care who you are as a person, they'll be one step ahead of you. All you gotta do is look at your Newfie buddy, give them the nod, they'll nod back, and you know everything's very okay. So one thing I will recommend you do in Canada, go fishing with a newfie without a fishing license. They will take care of you. So we went fishing. We're in northern Alberta, so we're going ice fishing. That means you go out on the lake, you drill a hole into the ice, and you put a rod in there and hopefully fish will bite it. It's stupid, I know, but I love it. It's just easy. We smoke weed and do a lot of fishing and drinking. So yeah, drinking. So anyways, I'll make the story short. So we're out there fishing one day, having a fucking good old time. All of a sudden, the fucking warden, the park warden, fucking shows up. And I'm like, I got no fishing license. I'm fucked. My buddy beside me, he's like that. And then my other buddy goes, I got this, boys, don't worry about it. So he starts walking. He's probably like right where that guy is in the glasses. Sunglasses are dark. Anyways, so we're like, shit. So my buddy, who has the fishing license, runs for it. I mean, fucking books it. I've never seen a guy move so fucking fast in my life. And he's in the woods, and so when he tells us beforehand, he goes, boys, just get it all gathered up, put it in the truck, we'll meet you halfway down, we'll meet you on the next range road. Because in Alberta, there's fucking nowhere, it's just range roads. So we're fucking, panicking, we're getting everything all fucking scrambled in. I'm watching my buddy fucking beeline towards the woods. He's already past the fucking lake, and he's into the woods now, the thick of it. I mean, this is snow, it's pretty deep fucking snow, so it's pretty ridiculous. So we get there, and we get our vehicle, we get everything in, we're like, oh yeah, we got away, ha ha ha. So we're we're driving to pick this bite up, and my buddy's got the biggest shit-eating grin on his face as we're picking him up. And I go, oh no, like what the fuck happened? So he goes, we get in the truck, and he's kind of got this big shit-eating grin on his face, and he goes, I go, what the fuck happened? He goes, so the warden caught up with me after I stopped about 150 fucking meters in the woods, and I turned around and pulled out my fishing license. And he goes, why did you run? He goes, none of my buddies had a license. So that's why I always tell people, take care of your buddies in Newfoundland. Anyways, guys, my name is Reagan Johnson. Thank you again for my second time ever doing this. Hope you do it again soon.